Hey everyone, Mick here. So today I want to talk to you about how do you get back on track after you've gotten off course with your fitness goals. When we're working toward new goals, like getting stronger, losing weight, working on our cardiovascular fitness, we're actually trying to create new habits and behaviors in order to get us to those goals. But as we do this, sometimes we're going to get off track. We're going to miss a workout or two, or we're going to overeat at a meal. The thing is that that's a part of life. These things happen, and life is never perfect. So the important thing here is to make sure that a lapse does not become a relapse. A lapse is like a brief slip-up, like a one-time mistake. It's temporary. Whereas a relapse is where you actually go back to old behaviors after you've made progress. But a lapse can become a relapse if you continue with the same behavior but you don't address it. For example, last year I was working on losing some weight and I went away on vacation for a few days, and while I was away I ate a little bit extra. When I came home I was a little bit heavier. What I did was I continued eating. I didn't address the situation, and that continued for a few weeks, and then eventually the holidays hit and the eating continued, and then next thing I knew, 3 months later, I was 12 pounds heavier. So any of the progress that I made before I went away on vacation was essentially gone. Looking back, I realized that this happened because I didn't address the issue right when I came back from vacation. I let those behaviors continue. So how do we get back on track after a lapse? First, get back on track as soon as possible. If you missed a couple of workouts, get back to the gym. If you ate too much over the weekend, just get back to eating healthy again. Treat this lapse as just a bump in the road. It's not the end of your progress. Something that's helped me in the past is trying not to let one bad meal turn into two. Get back on track as soon as I can. Or one missed workout turn into many. The key is just to get back on track as quickly as you can. Second, don't punish yourself. It's important to realize that when we're changing behaviors and creating new habits, that lapses are a normal part of that process. So feeling bad, beating yourself up, feeling guilty is just a complete waste of time. Instead, learn from the lapse. Try to figure out why it happened. How can you avoid it in the future, or handle it better if it happens again? And third, get back to your usual routine. Don't overcompensate. So if you missed a workout, don't feel that you need to go to the gym more times that week to make it up. Or if you had a bad meal, now you need to do some strict dieting the next day to make up for it. Trying to make up for the lapse can make you feel like you did something bad and that you need to punish yourself. And that can just throw you off even more. Instead, accept it as a normal part of the process, learn from it, and get back to your regular eating and training schedule. So working toward your goals isn't about perfection. There are going to be times you're going to get thrown off track. But remember, 1 or 2 missed workouts doesn't mean you're going to lose all your progress. 1 day of bad eating doesn't mean you're going to get fat. The important thing is that when we lapse, we just get back on track. It's only when a lapse turns into a relapse that we're going to struggle to attain our goals. I hope you found this video helpful. If you've had similar experiences with getting back on track, let me know about them. Drop a comment below. Also, if you liked what I had to say, click the like button, subscribe, stay active, and I'll see you in the next video.